Defence Minister Marise Payne's condemned North Korea's latest missile launch, labelling it reckless and provocative. South Korean military officials say the unidentified projectile was fired from a region near its west coast, and it's reported to have flown some 700 kilometres. US officials have confirmed the launch did take place, but the nature of the projectile is not immediately clear.
We are working with our partners and our allies in the region and more broadly the Republic of Korea, with Japan, with the United States and others, to press upon the North Koreans that this continuing course of action is not sustainable and that it is absolutely opposed by the broad international community. And we also make it very clear that we call on nations to redouble their efforts to impose the sanctions agreed through the UN processes on North Korea. We know that there are some nations which have a significant influence in this regard, and that would include China in particular. The Prime Minister spoke with the new President of South Korea, President Moon Jae-in, on Friday. They of course discussed the issues of insecurity, current insecurity on the Korean Peninsula, and the President welcomed Australia's engagement in the region and, of course, our condemnation of North Korea's actions.
Last week, North Korea's ambassador to the United Kingdom told Sky News that Pyongyang would carry out a sixth missile launch when leader Kim Jong-un decided it was the right time. The latest launch comes just 4 days after South Korea elected a new president, and the United States, Japanese and European navies gathered for joint war games in the Pacific. The White House has issued a statement saying that with the missile impacting so close to Russian soil, the President cannot imagine that Russia is pleased. North Korea, the statement says, has been a flagrant menace for far too long. South Korea and Japan have been watching this situation closely with us. Let this latest provocation serve as a call for all nations to implement far stronger sanctions against North Korea.